Hello, thank you very much for tuning into this week's section of reads. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. This should be on the YouTube channel James13 Wicca, just in case you're seeing it somewhere else. What else was I going to say? The cards and dice that's listed below. I think that's pretty much what I got for you. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. With no further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hello, Libra. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. That being said, what do we have for Libra? Why are we so careful about putting that down? Like, we have to be careful about what we say. Is that what this is? Are we stepping very carefully, very gingerly? I don't know. The bottom one? Okay. Trying. Okay. You have the potential to be effective here. I feel like some of you might be questioning that. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's some adversity going on here. And something is really bothering you. But you do have the potential to make something happen. The energy here is unsettling, to say the least. This energy doesn't really match with you. It could be an earth card, but this is something that can feel very rigid. The devil here in this situation, I feel like, have I already had an issue with this person or situation? I feel like I've already had an issue with it. Things have just happened the way they've happened. The Lover's card reversed. The Page of Fire right side up. I don't like it. I just don't feel like people have been nice to you. I don't know if there's anything else to say about this, because I feel like you've tried. You have definitely tried here before, is what I'm getting. If this reading is hitting, you've tried before. Even if it's not this specific situation, there's reference here where you've tried before, and you're like, I've dealt with this before, and this has not gone my way. And I'm not looking to make myself a target. That's rational. You should not be looking to make yourself a target. Like, of course not. This energy is a little bit. It's ironic. I feel like this is ironic. Because it's not bad, but it's very, like, it does not want to work with you. I just keep getting that. With the Emperor here, seems like it's very brutal. This is what we're doing. If somebody did that, they're getting repercussions immediately. We're not going to take time. We're not going to talk this out. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it right now. If somebody does something wrong, that's it. There's a lot of speed with action. It seems like that's a little stressful. It's not working to your advantage. It's not. Because I feel like Libra is a communicator. Needs to work things out. Needs to talk things out. What's right, what's not right? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? Where do we want to go with it? What works best for everybody? I just don't feel like you're getting that here. It's kind of like we're just moving. We're just doing. If there's 5 candy bars on the table, they're getting passed out immediately. Whoever's close gets them and we move on. It's kind of like, but wait, that person lied. They didn't help anything. Why are they getting a reward? That's not right. It's already done. We're moving on. It's kind of like you're seeing this play out and you're like, that's not right. That's not how that should be playing out. But it's also at the same time, this energy is not nice to you. And I feel like I'm watching. This is a good card for this situation. Some people don't like the 7 of Swords because they talk of it as the Thief card. Sometimes it's absorbing information and watching what's playing without being in the middle of it. Depends how you view it. Getting the benefit of the situation without being right in it. That's kind of what that is too, in my opinion. And then you also have the Page of Swords here, right? Yep. So it's kind of like, I don't feel like I'm empowered to really get done what I need to get done. I don't feel like people are being nice to me. So I'm just holding back and I'm gathering information best I can. But I feel like I'm a part of the group, so I'm getting the benefit of the group, and it's just kind of like I don't feel like I'm pulling my weight, but I don't feel like I'm allowed to right now. Doesn't mean you won't later, though. All right, so this could balance out later. There's potential here. How do we get to this next level? That's my question, because this is interesting. 6 of Pentacles out of balance. And then the World card. All right. A new evolution of the situation is coming in. Whatever it is, probably same people, different story, something like that. Reminds me of that, what's that show? American Horror Story, where you usually have the same cast, just a whole totally different story. That's what this kind of reminds me of. There's something you're going into with these people. New project, new event, something. There's already, when this starts coming in with this new situation, I feel like I start off feeling like I'm on the outside of it. There's already like a possibility here of like, don't what? Okay. I just feel like I'm already accepting that I'm not going to be included in this situation. That doesn't have to be a reality. Okay. You want to get along with people. Libra tends to be very cooperative. They tend to be very social. They tend to want to get along with people. Ironically, they're saying this isn't going to actually work in this situation. Trying to get along with people, trying to like win favor with other people. I feel like they're saying you already know what this is like. That could be a fruitless venture. If that's the case, I feel like you're already looking at this. And the reason I feel like I want to be more connected, or try to anyway, is because like I just can't live like this. So I'm going to try to get in with these people again. I'm going to try to get these people to like me again. In this situation, that doesn't seem to be happening. That could be a lot of wasted effort. Or worse, it could be something where people use it against you. There's another option here. Strategy. Wait for your moment. You know what this energy is like. You know that it's going to be kind of brutal and it's just going to keep moving. Plan out your next move. You know, I feel like you'll see things coming forward. You're like, okay. It's kind of like, you know, at 3 o'clock, I know all the kids are going to be coming home, we're just going to say. And I know when they get here, they're going to be hungry. And what they're going to, if the person who's in charge just sees that there's just snacks out there, they're just going to say, get something and go away. They're not going to regulate what or how much kids are going to get when they come in. But if I already have this set up and I already have decided what the snacks need to be, and I like, as I see the kids come up to the house, I just leave things out there that I think that kid should have. That way that's what's there for them. They're just going to grab it and keep going. As long as they don't have the ability to really contest it, it should work out. So it's almost like I can see this is how this normally works out. This is how I can actually put this in favor the right way. You seem to be able to set up the situation in that sense. But it also might be like, for example, maybe normally like the kids just show up, they ransack the place. If they find candy, they find candy. If they find something healthy, they find something healthy. If I set it up to where they don't have that ability to ransack the situation, I just leave things out on the counter that they're allowed to have, I can get more control over this. And then if I just kind of make myself scarce to where there's nothing else for them to get and they can't really argue with me if I'm not there for them to argue about it, then the person in control is going to be like, whatever's there is what you get, let it go, or either take it or move on. And I feel like the brutality of the movement forward is kind of like, that'll probably work to my favor. I feel like it's something like that. You can plan ahead and you can start balancing this the way you feel it needs to be balanced. There's a weird thing with this. This is weird. I feel like this is a weird situation. I'm guessing for a lot of you, this is a business situation. It doesn't have to be. It could be family, friends, whatever it is. I feel like I trapped myself at first. I feel trapped. Like, I got it, and I'm regulating it this way, and it's working. But I also feel like I'm really kind of, like, stuck with this pattern. I'm trying to understand why it does this, but it's like, I feel like whatever I'm doing, it's working, but I do feel like I'm really kind of boxed in with it. It goes into this next level of evolution. Ace of Fire, and then the Death card, but it's coming in like something is slowly letting go. The Death card comes in like this, like something is going to let go, but it's very slow to do it. There's another evolution coming in. This situation is going to evolve. If you have yourself in this position where you feel boxed in, ironically, when things start to evolve, that's going to be your advantage point. Because I get a lot of abundance with this. It's not going to be comfortable, though. I got to be fair. I don't want to, like... they're giving these two cards. You have the ability to create a lot, but it's going to be something that makes you uncomfortable. It's definitely going to make you uncomfortable. Will it serve you in the long run? Yeah, because there's abundance here. It can put you in the position to get what you want, to create what you want, to be where you want. But they are saying, by creating this, it's also... There's going to be a lot of... I feel like I'm going to have sleepless nights over this. So I feel like they're saying there's the benefit, there's the possibility, you could have it. I don't think anything really bad's going to happen, but I do feel like there's going to be a stress level. If you have a good way to manage stress, or you know how to manage your stress, you know, bone up on those possibilities and keep those at your ready, because you're going to need them. But you could create a situation here that you want. It could go the way that you want. I just feel like I just really want to be honest that the stress is there. That's all. That evolution it does feel very scary to me. It really does. Like, can we get like a little bit more about that, just so I don't want to like... It's because it's slow moving, and it makes me nervous that it's going to fail. The evolution is very slow moving, and I have to keep on it, and I keep questioning if I made the right decision. I feel like it's a lot of internal stress. I don't think it's external, like people being mean to you. I don't think it's that. I feel like I keep stepping back going, did I make the right decision? I wanted to be a part of this. Am I sure that this is really what I wanted? I feel like I keep doing this, kind of like there's a lot of pressure here. It has to work out correctly, and I feel like really like I'm second triple guessing myself even, and that's where that stress is coming from. Like, am I making the right decision? Am I just thinking I'm making the right decision? Are we gonna end up making the same thing happen? I just thought it was the right decision. If you have ways to bring down your stress level, I'm a big fan of Paul McKenna. If you see, he's a British author. Check out any of his books, whatever makes you happy. If you have ways to manage your own stress and to calm the chatter in your own mind to where if you're a person that second guesses or triple guesses yourself, if you can get that under control, it shouldn't be that bad. It'll still happen here or there, but it doesn't have to be like mind-numbing. That's the stress I see coming in. Because I was like, is that from an external source? And I was kind of like, if somebody's going to be really like, ugh, that could be a showstopper for you. I respect that. But they're saying it's what you're doing to yourself, because it's like, now that I've gotten to this position, now that I actually have the influence I want, now the pressure to do it right is really heavy. And it really means a lot to you for this to work out right. Now that I'm in the right position, I need to like prove to myself that I should have been here all the time, and I can help make this actually work out fair for everybody. That's the stress. They're showing how to get there, though. It's very interesting. And then, again, it's a lot when you get there. It is. But it's like what you're doing to yourself. Keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.